some reason, I never thought pesto and tuna would go well together, but now that I've tried it, it's so good. So here's my version of the viral tuna cotto sandwich. We're gonna start off with the tuna filling, so you're gonna add tuna, mayo, mustard, salt, black pepper, red onion, lemon juice, cilantro, and jalapenos. Now, I did all my shopping for this recipe at my local Kroger store Ralph's because everything in season is so fresh and it really lightens up the tuna filling in this sandwich. For some reason, the mousse texture really throws me off, so I just break up the tuna a little bit and then mix it all together with everything. Then we're going to toast some thinly sliced sourdough and start to assemble. Pesto on one side, chipotle aioli on the other, then avocado, tomato, tuna filling, and slice in half. Now all that's left to do is enjoy. When I was in Japan for 2 weeks, I ate this sandwich every single day. Now that I'm back home, I've been craving it a lot, so I decided to make it at home, and it's actually really easy. Start off with some Japanese milk bread, cut the crust off, and add some salted butter on both sides. Peel some boiled eggs, and then you're going to separate the egg yolks from the egg whites. To the bowl with the egg yolks, you're also going to add some Kewpie mayo, salt, black pepper, a pinch of sugar, and a little bit of yellow mustard. Mix that all together, and then you could add some heavy cream or milk to thin it out a little bit, and then add the chopped egg whites back in and mix that all together. Then just add the egg filling into the sandwich. I also like to add in some thinly sliced cucumber, and that's basically it. Slice in half, and there you have the perfect sandwich to take on a picnic. If you're looking for something to grill this weekend before summer ends and pumpkin spice takes over, you have to try out these elote hot dogs. We're going to start out with some corn on the cob, just brush them with some butter and throw on the grill until beautifully charred. Now while you grill the hot dogs, you're going to make the elote, so take off the corn from the cob and combine it with mayo, sour cream, lime juice, chili powder, cotijas, cilantro, and cayenne. Mix that all together until it looks just like this, and then you can toast the buns and start assembling with all our toppings. To finish it off, I like to add some hot sauce or chipotle sauce on top to enjoy. It's taken me years now to come out with the birria taco recipe, but it is the most popular recipe in the cookbook for a reason. Now, this is the lazy girl version of making it in an Instant Pot. It saves so much time, but still has all the flavor. We're going to start off by toasting our chilies, spices, and garlic cloves until aromatic, and then we're going to add that to a bowl with some tomatoes and onions, cover in hot water until softened, and blend until you have a salsa just like that. Then we're going to take a big piece of chuck roast, cut it into sections, and generously season with salt and pepper. Then set your Instant Pot to saute, add a little bit of oil, and sear each section on all sides until beautifully golden brown. Then add the salsa into the Instant Pot along with some ginger paste, vinegar, chili powder, coriander, cumin, cinnamon, a can of adobo paste, lots of water, Worcestershire sauce, and salt. Cook that on high pressure for about 45 minutes, and once it's done, it's literally just gonna tear apart when you touch it with your hands. Finally, for the best part, we turn it into tacos, so skim the fat, dip the tortillas in that, and then add the Oaxaca cheese and the beef and cook the tacos on both sides until beautifully crispy. Now we just enjoy.
This seemingly simple sandwich has taken the internet by storm. It's the viral tuna cotto sandwich inspired by Joe and the Juice. I was genuinely blown away by how good it is. I realized there's 2 secrets to nailing this sandwich, and that's making a homemade delicious pesto and turning your tuna into a mousse.
I've been making chicken skewers in the air fryer probably once a week for the past year because they come together in less than 30 minutes and they're so good. This garlic and herb parmesan might be my new favorite flavor to make. We're going to start by taking some chopped boneless and skinless chicken thighs and adding olive oil, mustard, lemon pepper, paprika, Italian seasoning, salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and black pepper. Mix that together well, and then we're going to throw it onto our skewers. Transfer it to your baking tray and pop in the air fryer to roast. In the meantime, we are going to make our garlic butter. We're going to start with our key ingredient, which is challenge unsalted butter. To it, we'll add garlic, parsley, parmesan, salt, black pepper, and oregano. You can also add red pepper flakes if you want a little kick, and when the skewers come out of the oven, brush them generously with that garlic butter. And now we just enjoy with some ranch for dipping.
That I'm bad in love, but if loving me is something you still wanna do, just want me to, well, want me to. 'Cause I've been going crazy trying to keep it in my chest.
This is the meal my husband requests most for dinner, and it's honestly a win for both of us because it takes me less than 30 minutes to make. It's so fun to make and eat because it all comes together in a hot skillet sizzling. You're gonna start out by making your sauce, which is soy sauce, oyster sauce, rice vinegar, sriracha or chili paste, brown sugar, black pepper, and a bit of garlic and ginger. Get it nice and hot, add your cornstarch slurry, and then mix together until it thickens and take off the heat. I like to add some fried eggs to the pepper lunch, so that's what I'm doing there. Make sure the yolks are still runny, and then we're gonna get our skillets nice and hot, add some butter, and then put our jasmine rice in the center. Get some thinly shaved ribeye, put it around the rice, and then pour in that sauce that we made over and just let it cook. Then top it off with the corn, some green onions, a little dab of butter on top, and then lots of black pepper. Sometimes I like to add some spicy mayo on top, but that's basically it. You eat right from the skillet.
You still wanna to, just want me to, want me to. If I said I want you, would you want me to? And would you really want me or just something new? 'Cause some things never change, are you okay with that? And that might be a problem, I should say it's bad enough that I'm bad at love.
The worst part about living on the East Coast is that there is no In-N-Out. It is literally the cheapest, most delicious meal that you can get for 2 people, and I miss it so much, so we're gonna make it at home and even better. To make the spread, we're gonna combine mayo, relish, sugar, vinegar, and ketchup until you have a beautiful color and consistency, and then we're gonna start chopping our onions to caramelize them. I hate chopping onions, it always burns my eyes. If you're not patient, just skip this part. It took about 30 minutes, but the flavor is worth it. Then we'll portion out about 3 to 4 ounces of ground beef, smash them down into patties, season with salt and pepper, and then we are gonna butter and toast our buns. When the buns are golden, we're gonna add our patties to the grill and then put a little bit of yellow mustard on one side. I get mine animal style, which means that they fry them in mustard. Then we assemble our burger. I like to add some chopped chilies in there, and it turned out so good.